What up, YouTube?
For the old man.
That's right, Ole Man Games channel. I'm your host, Ole Man Games. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all the newbies. Welcome back to the returnees. If you're new here, mi casa es su casa. Make yourself at home. Bully that subscribe button. And don't make that like button feel all alone. Yep, that's right. We got another episode of NHL 2K8 coming right at you. We are the Phoenix Coyotes, Season 1, Episode number 8. The way this works, this series works, we play 10 regular season games throughout the regular season, 1 per month. Second to the last month, we played 3 games. In the last month, we played 2. We started this series off with a fantasy draft where we drafted the entire league. That was in episode 1. You may want to go check that out, get familiar with the team and the backstory. Since then, we've made 1 trade. I feel like it completely ruined the chemistry of our squad, and we have not been the same since. It's been all downhill from that point. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, we got 4 more games to show, including this one for the regular season before we get into the playoffs. If we make the playoffs, we will show all of those games, every single one of those. We won't fast sim any of those. And when I say play the game, say it with me, y'all, for those who know. It's computer versus computer. This is the Ole Man Games channel. That's how it works over here. If you didn't know, okay, now you know. Alright, so in this game, the game that we're playing is against Edmonton. They're pretty darn good. 42, 25, and 4 on the season for the Oilers. Then when you look at us, the Coyotes, we are 31, 30, and 10. Our last 10 games are 5 and 5. Their last 10 are 7 and 3. They're pretty much playoff bound. You can say that for certain. Coyotes, on the other hand, not so much. Here's the Western Conference standings. There they are. Here we are, down here. With our measly 31 wins. Hey, at least we got to the 30s though, right? At least we got to the 30s. Alright, quick look at our stats. So far we played through 71 games. Remember, for those of you who are new to hockey, goals plus assists equals points. Also with assists, you can have 2 assists on 1 play. So the guy who passes to the guy who passes to the guy who scores can also get an assist. Alright? So, and then like I said, goals plus assists equals points. So for instance, my man Eric Stahl here, he scored 33 goals. He has 43 assists, so he has total 76 points. Alright, so let's just look at point total. Eric Stahl leads the way with 76. His younger brother, Jordan Stahl, the 19-year-old, he may be 20 now. No, he's still 19. The 19-year-old is right behind him with 55. Then Seaman, 43. Higgins is up to 36. Greer is at 30. Brewer is at 29. Carter is at 29. Jackman's at 23. I think you pronounce this Goche. I think I got it now, y'all. It's Goche. I was listening the last time we played, and I'm trying to record it in my memory banks. It's Goche. Goche. It don't sound nothing like it's spelled. It's Goche. Dennis Goche. Alright. But yeah, so those are our points for the season so far. We got penalties and minutes. Jackman leads the way with this. Larry Cute is not that far behind him. He's pretty rough. Pause. Here are our shots on goal. our hits. Jackman leads the way. He's approaching 200 hits. He's at 187. Eric Brewer behind him at 152. Jay McKee is at 139. Dennis Gauthier, 133. Mike Greer, the top winger in hits at 112. Anson Carter behind him with 109. Then Seaman and Higgins. So these are our hits for the squad. Game-winning goals. We got a few of those. A log jam of guys have 2, and a handful 1. The 2 Star brothers, 10 between the both of them. Lets you know how important they are to our team. This is power play goals. The 2 Star brothers lead that as well with 21 between both of them. Alexander Seaman's up there with 7. Higgins is 6. Power play assists. Shorthand goals. Dennis Gauthier picked up another one. He's now up to 2. Leads the way. Other guys are just 1. Overtime goals. Brooks Orpik picked up the team's first and only overtime goal. Then here's our minutes played. Production. Here's average minutes on ice. Brewer leads the way by 7 seconds over Jackman. 2 defensemen. And we got 2 wingers with 24 minutes. Got 2 more defensemen with 22. Mike Greer, Higgins. I'm trying to get to, Stahl is only on nice 19 minutes, just under 20 minutes per game, and he got all those damn goals for us. His brother is only 16 minutes. That's crazy. So between the 2 of them, less than 40 minutes a game. Shootout shots, shootout goals, game deciding goals. We don't have any of those. Yeah, I usually skip goalies, but let's take a look at our goalies. Turco has played 37 games, Howard 34. Turco is 17, 15, and 5. He fought back, man. He had a losing record for 1 second there. Howard now has a losing record at 14, 15, and 5. 4 shutouts. Turco now has 2 shutouts. There's their average goals against, or goal against average, I should say. Turco's giving up 91. Howard's giving up 97 goals. Turco has 631 saves. Howard has 576. There's their save percentage. And then the rest of their stats here. Alright. So that's our goalie play so far on the season. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into our game here against Edmonton. The first of 2 games against them this month. Hold up, before we do that, let's take a look at the calendar actually. So we got Edmonton twice. Play them again. Got Vancouver, LA, Anaheim, San Jose, LA again, and then San Jose again. So after this Edmonton game, I'm going to sim all the way down to the last game. I'm not going to play this last San Jose game. I'm not going to sim the last San Jose game. I'll save that for the next episode and we'll play through it. Alright, so that'll be the 3rd game that we play in the month of March. This game right here that we play right now will be the second one. So without further ado, let's go on and hop into this. Make it do what it do. All right, y'all. We need a dub, man. We really do. It's gonna be
Welcome to Jobbing.com Arena, nestled in the Valley of the Sun, and home to the Phoenix Coyotes. Good evening and welcome to NHL hockey here on...
The Oilers are one of the most tenacious teams in NHL history. They will grind, use their grit, and beat...
And now, your Phoenix Coyotes! The Coyotes are a team that's built between the pipes first. Their goaltending makes all the difference in their games. And oh baby, their goaltending has been great.
Good goaltending.
Heatley has the ability to find space to maneuver and then knows what to do with...
Most young guys that come into the National Hockey League have a deficiency somewhere. Maybe defensively, maybe offensively. Danny Heat.
It's time to get this one underway. Flyers moving into position in the circle. And it's picked up by Edmonton. Then taken into the zone by Edmonton. Stolen by Eric Stahl.
right here, right here, right here, right here.
Seaman handles it. And here come the Coyotes. Down low. Seaman gets checked behind the net.
That was an attack squasher, Bob. He nailed him with the shoulder behind the net and stopped him dead in his tracks.
And Jackman now. The puck up center ice. To the point. No luck on that pass. Taken away by Stahl. Kruka freezes him against the glass. The pass goes into the corner. Lankar. And the Coyotes take it away. Phoenix dumps it in. The puck's loose. Van Ryn now. Here's Lanko. Phoenix regains possession. Shot wide to the right on that one. The Kashawa play stops as the goalie covers up. Stahl, currently this year, has 33 goals for his team. Jordan Stahl settling in for the faceoff. Here's Josh Green. It's sent up the left side. Brouwer. Brouwer gets pinned against the boards. He misses the pass. Here's Josh Green. Line change. Travis Zajac comes on. Shoots. Fires wide right. No luck there. Then just shy of the left post. The pass is intercepted. The centering pass. The last second block. Wow.
His timing was perfect. He got his body in front of the puck to keep the game tied.
Now, oh baby, it goes in on his own player. That's one of those plays you really like.
Not a smart play, but their opponents will gladly accept the gift.
What's the reaction you take after a play like that?
Great.
Well, if you stew on...
How crazy is that?
Have the one-goal lead now.
Our first goal that I show in here is an own goal from the other team.
Green. Here's Green. The Kashawa with a terrific skate save. The Kashawa sits on the puck. The Kashawa will brace himself for the puck drop, which is to his right side. Face off one by Richard Park. To the middle. Also, Harrell went down on his knees and stopped the shot.
These guys are gunning for a 2-goal lead, but they can't get the puck by the shot clock.
Now Hammerlick with it. Here's Anton Volchenkov. The Kashawa, and the goalie covers up to stop the play. And this face-off will be to the goalie's left. Edmonton in their own zone. And the Oilers searching for their first goal. Now Edmonton. Here's Van Ryn. Centered in the middle now. Now Obey. And Stahl with a steal. Edmonton picks it up. And Mike Van Ryn with it. Here's Jason Ward. Now McKee. McKee now clears the puck, and there it goes. And the Oilers catching up for the icing call. The Oilers trailed by 1 here in the first period of play tonight. Harry, what's going on out there on the ice right now for this team?
The first thing I notice is that they are not getting enough good shots. On the bright side, they're only down by a goal. It could be a lot worse. They need to increase the pressure offensively and provide better scoring opportunities for their shooters.
Now Gauthier with it, with a bad shot, wide to the right side. 1-goal game, Edmonton trailing. Wanko, turnover Phoenix. Here's Amonte, here's Wanko, and now Phoenix in their own zone. And Amonte gets checked. Chekhov handles it. Hamrlich's got it. Now Amonte with it.
You gotta like the way this guy plays. He just lines up his opponent and whacks him.
Behind the goalkeeper now. The rack. And the rack shot is turned back. The casual covers up.
Eric Brewer played for the gold medal winning Team Canada in the 2002 Olympics and has really developed into a solid defense.
And Park settles in to take the draw. And Jackman now. Also, and that save is made. And a good play as Green grabs it. Polsov's check. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you by Duracell.
Here's a great close-in shot opportunity, Bob.
A great opportunity that didn't pan out for him, Harry. A superb defensive display by the goalie.
The goalie needs to be alert on plays like this. There's always a lot of commotion in front of the net, and all it takes is for him to be distracted for a split second, and then the puck's in the net.
But he kept his focus, Harry. And here's Heatley. The puck is hit up the left side. Green, Seaman has the hook, earning a trip to the penalty box.
On this one, he really gave him a big tug from behind with the stick.
Sometimes players just give a little yank on the stick to slow a guy down, but this was a major league yank.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, if you're hooked from behind and lose the stick.
And it's center ice, picked up by Edmonton. Phoenix loses it. And here's Guerin. Stolen by Phoenix. Higgins, the puck is stopped. That puck is free game. Guerin, and they turn to him on the power play. And the Oilers searching for their first goal. Here's Chris Higgins. He's a dangerous scorer. Here's Anson Carter. Puck stolen by Sundin. Over to Volchenkov. He's a very tough player. And the Coyotes get the puck back. Higgins handles it. Higgins saves it with a stick. It's sent up the left side. Here's Heatley. Edmonton loses it. And here's Jackman. The penalty is over and both teams are at even strength. Dumped in by Phoenix. Sundin's got it. Center ice. Can't hang on, and it's taken away by Orpik. Nobody there. The Deke. Here's Green. They stop the shot. Now Sundin with it. 1-goal game, Edmonton trailing. In the corner, Heatley. Heatley now. Here's Ehrhoff. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie. And we get the whistle. And we've got a face-off.
Here's a replay, Bob, of that awesome save. He denies a big scoring opportunity here.
Amazing stop, Harry.
That's one opportunity taken away.
And Marty Jerkel. Ready there on the right side. Now Phoenix got it. Higgins handles it. Controlled at center. Jordan Stoll. Higgins in the corner. And what a playmaker he is. Orpik. That's offside.
Mike Van Ryn has the makings to be a solid defenseman in this league. He moves the puck well, he's got a good shot from the point, and he's not afraid to dish out punishment when his team needs a physical.
Now Ward. Now Aubin. Over the blue line. To the point. Has it at the point. Wiseman. 2 minutes left in the period. Here's Serge Aubin. Comiskey with the puck at the point. Coyotes, here we go. Now Seaman. He's been to the box once tonight. He centers it. Green skating with it now in his own zone. Wiseman. Now Aubin. Edmonton moving up. And now Phoenix in their own zone. And here's Alexander Seaman. Now Seaman. Seaman pinning him along the glass. Aubin handles it. 20 seconds remaining. Ward is checked, and the Coyotes take it away. Here's Phoenix, and they're skating well. It's batted out of play over the glass.
Well, it looks like someone's got a souvenir from tonight's game. I used to love to come to games as a kid, always hoping the puck would just loft up over the glass right into my hand.
That's the end of the period, and the score to run is 1. And now, presented by Dodge, we have our intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Oilers continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal to start the second period. What's been the difference tonight, do you think?
The first thing I notice is that they are not getting enough good shots. On the bright side, they're only down by a goal, and it could be a lot worse.
Brewer now. Here's Brewer, taken across the blue line by the Coyotes. Now Edmonton's got it. Volchenkov handles it. Turnover Oilers. Phoenix going in. Harrell gets control of the puck in his own zone. Taken away by Edmonton. He rips it. No luck in the shot by Kluka. We've got a moment now for tonight's Copper Stopper replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
This is terrific goaltending. He didn't get his mitt all around the puck this time, but just as effective, he knocked the puck down with his glove.
Super job in net. You can't always react in time to catch the puck. This time it worked just as well, though.
Yeah, and Coley, the trend has been for larger, more flexible...
The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. The Coyotes are on top. Stahl. Weir's got it. It's ripped. Kashiwal saves it down 1 goal, holding his part of the defense to stay in this one. Kashiwal positions himself on the left side of the net, waiting for the faceoff. Jordan Stahl wins the draw. Back to the point. Greer gets checked. Higgins handles it. And now Edmonton in their own zone. And Danny Heatley with it. Over the blue line. Heatley knocked out by Marty Turkle. Heatley is held against the boards. Here's Chris Higgins at center ice. The pass missed. Phoenix forcing the play. And a nice play taken away by Van Ryn. And now the Oilers with it in their own zone. Now Greer with it. It's picked off. Stolen by Phoenix. Kashiwal with a beautiful save. Greer. The puck controlled by Stahl. Edmonton looking to get on the scoreboard. And here come the Oilers. And Edmonton turns it over. Here's Sundin. And the Oilers are on the move. Sundin. He gets it. And Turco will just hold on to that one. The Oilers with a total of 3 shots on goal so far. Stu Barnes settling in for the draw. And now the Oilers grab it. Volchenkov handles it. Now Phoenix got it. Stewart. The shot by Stewart is turned back. So the penalty is against Anton Volchenkov.
Let's take another look at that penalty, goalie.
No doubt he earned the penalty. The ref saw it the whole way.
And they'll be down a man for 2 minutes while he thinks about it in the...
Alexander Seaman. He gets hip checked. Here's Anson Carter.
I like the way this guy eliminated his check. He didn't want to get a penalty. He just wanted to end the run. It looks like it's going to be a roughing call. Let's have a look at the replay, Bob.
Good call by the ref. You can clearly see it was a penalty.
And he's going to the box for 2 minutes or less.
And Stahl gets set to take the draw. And Edmonton has the puck. Now Sundin with it. Sundin. Turkle makes the save. Brewer. Seaman handles it. To the point. Seaman takes the check. He centers it. Brewer now. And here's Alexander Seaman. This is too far left of the net. Now Stahl. Here's Anson Carter. And Eric Brewer with it. Under pressure. He fires it hard around the boards. Carter holding him now along the boards. Eric Stahl. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie.
Eric Eric Staal is the building block the Carolina Hurricanes needed when they made him the 2nd overall pick in the 2003 draft. Staal has displayed an unbelievable amount of maturity, having the qualities of a leader with his well-rounded, complete game.
And Edmonton gets to it and clears it out of the zone. Now Higgins. Kashawa makes the glove save. The Oilers are back a goal now, still trailing after going into the break and coming back for the second period. Half the game is over. Harry, what do you see going on?
Well, this team is just not focusing enough to keep up right now. They're being outshot, and they have to get their shooters going to tie up this hockey game. They also can't afford to give up a soft goal.
Now McKee. He feeds it up center. Coyotes coming in. Stewart. He scores! And they now have a 2-goal lead. With that goal here in the second period.
Solid effort to get to this rebound and fire it low past the goalie. A heads-up play.
It sure was. The puck was just drilled into the lower right corner.
You have to chalk that one up to practice. Chances like that are not so easy to come by. But he saw his opening, and he made it look good.
Carried to the point, and Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. It's a 2-goal lead for Phoenix. Green is hit. He shoots. Save made it, and Koltsov's shot denied. And Damon Lanko with it. And Edmonton brings it back in. And the Oilers are on the move. Luka's got it from the corner. Monty shoots wide to the right. No luck there. Koltsov. Here's Park. Back to the point. And Green now. Now Konstantin Koltsov. The Oilers steal it. Lanko now. Luka's got it. Luka. He gets it. Coyotes can't hang on to it. Koltsov. In front. Kashawa stops that one, going low, left side. Kashawa covers up after the shot.
Now this save we're about to see is simply good technique. Have a look at it.
The keeper is set and ready on this one, Harry. He knows where the puck is. He knows where the players are on the ice, and he uses his stick well to defend. And it's saved. And Barnes now. Oilers, here we go. Turco with a save on that one, trying to go high to the right side.
This is an incredible save, Bob. He squared up here to give himself the optimal range of movement needed to get his glove on that puck.
That was a definite goal without the anticipation.
It would have been. That's some very aware goal.
Now we're back. Now Edmonton's got it. The pass into open ice. Here's Jay McKee. Up the left side. There it is. Phoenix on the move. Now Larac along the boards. And the Oilers pick it up. Barnes. And the Oilers coming in. He scores! Oh, and they bring this game to within 1 goal here at the end of the second period. They really needed that goal. They'll be going into the second intermission feeling a lot better.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous play.
Sometimes plays like that.
The Oilers are now within 1 goal. That's a huge goal. Here in the second period, it gives them a chance to not only get back into this game, but to get this thing even. And the pass doesn't make it there. The centering pass, he scores! Time winding down here in the second.
Yes, Bob, he's sick.
And it's picked up by Phoenix. Carter handles it. He gets knocked over by that body check. Alexander Salmon's shot is stopped. Kashawa decides to hang on to it.
A great shot in this replay, Bob, but somehow the goalie manages to get in the way of it.
He came from nowhere, Harry, sticking his frame right in the shot. And we've got the faceoff coming up. Wiseman skating with it now in his own. Here's Serge Aubin. Ward, and he gets called for the offside. Jay McKee is back out again. And now Edmonton at center ice. Quick poke check to break up the play. 2 minutes left in the period. Back to the play. They intercept the pass. And now Phoenix with it across the blue line. Higgins' shot saved.
Boy, he sure took the low part of the net away on this one. He did the splits and got the puck with his body. Taken away by Phoenix.
Ward in the corner. Ehrhoff sends it careening around the boards. And it's stripped out by Stahl. Greer through the zone. Under a minute to go in the period. The wrist shot. Bakashua stops that shot. Heading for the low right side. And getting ready for the faceoff now. Travis Zajac. 29 seconds to go. And here's Guerin at center ice. Centering pass. Period 2 is now over. And we've got a score of 3. And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report as we get set for period 3 coming up. The Oilers are just getting dominated so far here tonight, Harry. Why are we seeing, do you think, such a blowout? What do you think is the main contributing factor in this poor performance?
It's easy.
The referee is just about to drop the puck to start the third. And now, Phoenix at center ice. And Jackman now. It's a 2-goal lead for Phoenix. It's loose to the middle. And he shoots. His shot sails just past the right post. Shot wide to the right on that one. Eagley, he's been to the box once tonight. Center ice. And the Oilers coming in. Over to Heatley. The shot was wide left as it almost dinged off that post. Guerin getting held up along the boards. Here's Van Ryn and Christian Ehrhoff with it. And the Oilers across the line again. Brewer blocks the shot, going down to his knees.
Right down to his knees to protect the 2-goal lead.
From Seaman to Stahl. But Bakashua stops it. He was ready with a stick. Heatley now. Edmonton has an opportunity now. Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. The pass went nowhere. And icing is called as Edmonton touches up.
This replay shows what you want to do when you've got a shot coming point blank. Position yourself so you have minimum movement to need to block the shot. Seems simple, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. And here, he took it straight to the chest. Great positioning indeed.
That's
to the point. Heatley now comes off Turkle, sticking back out. And the Oilers take it away. Misses, firing wide to the right of the goal. Here's Gauthier. Now Phoenix. Now Stahl. And Edmonton has the puck. There it is, Edmonton on the move. Heatley. And Turkle stops that shot. The 2-goal advantage here, still alive. Here's Eric Stahl. It's shot. Cannot get it on goal. Wide right that time. Bakashua freezes the puck. Damon Lanko ready now for the faceoff. The Coyotes get the faceoff. Up by 2 in their home. And Phoenix gets it back. Jackman, Brewer now.
Booming hit. He just got nailed.
Higgins' shot saved. And Damon Lanko with it. Phoenix regains possession. Stolen by Edmonton. Turnover Phoenix. Taken across the blue line by the Oilers. To the point. Here's Van Ryn. Here's Ehrhoff. The centering pass. He feeds it up the left side. Center ice. Van Ryn.
Let's go.
Here's Amonte. The pass is missed. Here's Lanko. Amonte. They get it away. And Damon Lanko with it. Turco with a stick save. In the splits position. He pulls off the stick save. It's took that the net, but he makes the save. And we've had some nice plays in here And we're going to take a look at tonight's Duracell Copper Stopper replay.
Now here he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save, Harry.
Oh.
And now the Oilers with it in their own zone. He covers the puck. The Oilers have been flat all game long. They gave up the lead early and still have a sizable deficit to overcome if they want to win this one. Stranger things have happened, though, Harry.
Bob, it's not the lack of good goalie work for this team. The net has been pretty well protected, but they trail, and if they want to make a comeback, it's going to start with better offensive play, and they will still have to defend their own net. They can't give up an easy goal.
Stolen by Phoenix. Now Larac. And now Phoenix with it across the blue line. Out front. Anthony Stewart in the corner. Kashawa covers the puck. Kashawa prepares to protect the left side of the goal. Tomiski controls the puck on defense. Park holds him along the board. Park gets pinned against the boards. To the point. Right out in front. And he stepped back. Here's Serge Aubin. Edmonton is going to have to score quickly, then go right back to tie this one. And Koltsov now. And here's Koltsov. Coyotes leading by 2. And the Coyotes coming in. Koltsov, poke checks.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
Now the Oilers right back in. Fired wide left on that one. Not on goal. Turco play stops as the goalie covers up.
Did this guy play cricket when he was younger or what? Look at him use the wood to make this save.
That puck was perfectly placed and seemed to just have a bead on the back of the net.
But quick as lightning, he gets the stick out there.
Now Seaman. Here's Gauthier. The Edmonton Oilers would love to be able to force an overtime. They'll have to score twice to do it.
Bob, I think it's really gotten away from them. They need a few gifts.
The shot is redirected, but he still makes it. The Kashawa hangs on to the puck.
Let's look at this save, Bob.
Blocker save from a point-blank shot. These kinds of shots look so easy to make from afar, Harry.
You're right, Bob, but on the ice there's so much going on. It just happened so that the goalie ended up with the upper hand on that play. But more close-in shots they can get.
Stahl handles it. No luck on that pass. And it'll be icing as the Oilers touch up. And Marty Turco ready there on the right side. Now Vananen. And a superb defensive play, poke checking it away. Now Phoenix into the zone. In the corner, Seaman's got it. Carter pins him up against the boards. The puck is hit up the left side. Heatley. Here's Sundin. It's loose. Now Vananen. And Turco covers it up. And now the faceoff. Ready to drop the puck. We got this. Now Puka with it. He's got it at the point. Now Amonte with it. And the Coyotes pick it up. Up the left side at center ice. Oh, and here come the Coyotes. Here's Stahl. Shoots wide right, not on goal. Here's Amonte. Now Pruka with it. Oilers, here we go. And he shoots. Turco holding down the fort. They've got a 2-goal lead. Jackman. And Edmonton's got a penalty coming up. Here's Stahl. Shoots. Can't get a shot on goal. Too far to the right. Hooking is the call.
Here's a replay on that hooking call, Bob. Watch it from here.
Easy call to make. Sometimes you can get away with a hook, but when it's obvious, get ready to sit down for a while.
Water skiing's a new term in the...
Now Stahl. Nobody there. It's sent up the left side. It's a 2-goal lead for Phoenix. To the point. Brewer along the boards. 2 minutes left in the period. The Coyotes turn it over. Now Hammerlick with it. Taken away by Stahl. Down low. Now Carter. Stahl handles it. Bakashua makes an incredible stop, taking a shot to his body while being in the splits. And now we've got our power stopper replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
What an athletic save that was, Bob. He's doing the splits and still manages to knock the puck away with his body.
A nice play all around. Not all goalies can get into a position like that, let alone make a save from it. Impressive indeed.
Just a super display of goaltending skill.
He's got the puck at the point. Here's Stahl. Behind the goalkeeper now. The puck comes out of the corner. Gauthier takes the check. Behind the goalie. Here's Stahl. Shoots. Save is made on this. And he scores!
To expire, and it makes this game look even better for them on paper.
One more goal to make a point about just who the dominant team was out there.
Yes, sir, that's exactly what it was. Just slam.
This game is in the books. Our final score, 4-2. And now we have our post-game report, presented by Dodge. Grab life. The Coyotes, with the 3-goal win, they really made short business of the opposition and kept the pressure on all night. Great game of hockey for the squad. The coach pleased, I'm sure, with the performance. Taking a look back, Harry, what was the biggest...
And now, presented by Dodge, the Dodge Nitro Stars of the game. Number 11, Jordan Stahl. The second star of the game. Number 12, Eric Stahl. Number 57, Anthony Stewart.
And we're getting closer to the end of the season as the playoff picture starts to come into place. We hope you'll stay with us through the end of the postseason and on through the playoffs. That's going to do it for tonight. The 2K Sports Network presentation of the NHL. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Bob Cole with Harry Neal. Good night, everybody.
Great game. That was a phenomenal victory for the Coyotes. That was the best victory of my young GM career right there. That's how I envision this team playing. Very tough, hard-nosed. Now we didn't beat them on hits, but damn it, we beat them everywhere else. $30 shots to 13. They credited Larac with their own goal. They credited Larac with that. Here are the 4 assists. All our points. Anthony Stewart, he made it happen in this one. Yo, we'll take it. Great game, y'all. Great game. All right, let me save everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and simulate all the way down to the last game of the month of March.
I'll be back shortly.
All right, we back. We simulated down to the very last game of March.
The squad, we are now 35, 33, and 10. Seems like we're just treading water, huh? 5-5 in the last 10 games. Let's take a look at the month of March. So this is that Edmonton game that we won, 4-1. After that, we lost 2 games. Then we went on a 3-game win streak. Then we lost our last game against the LA Kings. So now we got our next game against the San Jose Sharks coming up. So again, this is the game that we won at home against Edmonton, 4-1. That was huge. Then we went on the road and lost to Vancouver after that, 2-1. Stahl scored another goal and that loss. Then another loss on the road, this time to Edmonton, 3-1. We didn't get any stars into that one. Then we went on a 3-game win streak, starting with a home win against LA. Seaman, a 3-2 win. Seaman was the first star. He scored a goal. The older brother Stahl had 2 assists. Then in the next game, we won against Anaheim 2-1 at home. LaRock scored a goal. Stahl, the baby brother Jordan Stahl, also scored a goal. Those are the 2 goals we scored in this win against Anaheim. Then the 3rd win there at home against the Sharks, a 3-1 victory. Stewart gets another first star game. He scored a goal. Stahl scored 2 goals. And then Brewer, our defenseman, had 2 assists. And then in this last game, a loss against the LA Kings on the road, 4-3, another 1-goal loss. The big brother Stahl scored a goal in that game. All right, so when we come back on the next episode, we will play the last game in March, which is against the Sharks. All right, after that, in April, there's 3 games. We'll play that first one against Dallas. We'll sim the second one against Dallas. And then we'll play that last one against Anaheim to wrap the regular season. All right, before we go, quickly take a look at our standings. Damn, we dropped even further. So now we're even further out of the playoffs picture. It doesn't look like we're gonna be getting in, guys, but that's okay. We got the building blocks for the future, though. I think I know how I want to build this team going forward. So, all right, so that'll do it for this episode. You know who it is.
For the old man.
Until the next one, we'll catch you. Peace.